Do you believe that Forex trading is not for the full-time employee or the full-time entrepreneur? Do you believe that you do not have the amount of time to actively learn this skill? However, you have a strong passion to either create an additional income stream or to maybe one day take this as a full-time career, but you're concerned about the fact that you do not have the time at this moment to dedicate yourself to learning a new skill. On this video, I will be discussing some of the things that you can do as a full-time employee or a full-time entrepreneur to be able to then still capitalize in the trading market. I will discuss some of the things that you can apply in your schedule or in your trading to ensure that you're still productive and effective and still able to build an additional income stream even though you are a full-time employee. Because I firmly believe that as much as the market is going to require your attention and your time and effort, it is also a market that is available to individuals that are employed or individuals that have other commitments in their life. It is open to anyone who is willing to try. And there is a lot of opportunities in the market which are available to both full-time traders and individuals that are currently employed. So let's get into that. So the first discussion point is when you are employed and have a full-time career, right? However, want to be actively involved in the market. There are so many things that you can do, that you can apply to be able to, still effectively capitalize on the market. One of the things that I recommend to a lot of people that come to me and tell me that they are employed is that when you are trading, trade during favorable market conditions. So the market is available 24 hours of the day, Monday to Friday. However, this doesn't mean that the market has trading opportunities for 24 hours of the day. As a trader, it's very important, and I think this is a point that applies to even individuals that are full-time traders, is that to trade when the market is actively conducive to your trading. This means that during that 24 hours, look for trading sessions when the market is most active, is most volatile, and there's a lot of liquidity in the market. So during that 24 hours, we have what we call the 4 trading sessions in the market, which are the US session, the London session, the Tokyo and the Sydney session. Some of these sessions have very low liquidity and very low movements in the market. As such, if you are employed, what you can do is you can build within your daily structure, within your daily schedule to be active or to, be able to be in the market when it's most conducive, in the periods when the market is moving a lot. And this can maybe be during the overlap between the London and the US session. We all know that during that period, there's a lot of liquidity in the market. And as such, what you can do if you are fully employed is that maybe you can ensure that during that period, you're available to be in the market. You're available to, have your phone or to see what is happening in the market during that period. And as much as it's a small period where you are available, it is the most effective time to be available in the market. So this then means that you do not have to be in the market or on your PC or actively looking to trade throughout your day. You can ensure that in the moments when the market is not actively volatile or there is no liquidity, that you are then going on with your life. You're doing your 9 to 5. You're doing whatever it is that you need to do. However, that during a set period, that is when you're either going to take your break from work, your lunch from work, to ensure that you're actively available in order for you to capitalize on any movements that take place during that period. So one thing this is all going to point down to, in all the things that I'm going to discuss with you today, is your schedule is very important. And when you are actively involved, is very important. It's not about always being able to trade. It's about knowing when to trade and when the most effective periods are to be trading. Then let's move on to smart trading. You have to have a smart approach to your trading. There are a few things in which I apply in order for me to be able to capitalize on the market, even though I may be running a business or I may be doing other things throughout my day. The first point is they are broker assisted executions. This means that the broker itself will execute the trade on your behalf. So there are 4 orders that you can apply in the market, like a sell order, or a buy order, a sell limit, a buy limit. And these are orders that you place on a pre-specified price. So it's kind of like you tell your broker that when the market reaches this price, you want them to execute a trade on your behalf. So this then means that you've analyzed your pair, right? You've analyzed the market already. So you already know that at this point, this is where you intend on taking your buys. And if the market gets to that point, and at that moment, maybe you're at work or you're doing whatever it is in your full-time employment, your broker is going to execute that trade for you, whether it's a buy or a sell, hands-free. Until then, once you're done with your day-to-day work, you can then come back and check what is happening in the market, where the trade is, and how the market is running in line with the trade that has been placed. Cool. Another thing is your trading methodology is very important. There are different types of traders in the market. There's what we call a swing trader, a day trader, and a scalper. If you are fully employed, focus then on the trading methodology that allows you to have a hands-free approach, right? Which is a day trading approach and a swing trading approach. These, for me, in fact, are even the best approaches you can have as a trader, because those are the approaches that have the most opportunities in the market. So if you know that you are fully employed, focus on the swing trading approach. You know then that your trades will run for 2 days, 3 days, or maybe a week, but you know that you're capitalizing on a very big move in the market. So as such, you don't actively need to be in the market looking at what's happening. You've done your analysis maybe over the weekend, you've done your bias over the weekend, and you then know that in the week, it's a matter of just you managing that trade, but it's running hands-free without you visibly involved in the market. So the trading methodology is also very important. It's what is your methodology? How's your trading strategy? Is your trading strategy a long-term trading strategy, or is it just centered around taking very small movements? So if it's a more long-term or medium-term approach, you then can go on with your life while the trade is running in the background. So as such, you're able to then capitalize on the market while you're also employed at work. And then the last point to just smart trading is maybe investing in trading signals. Trading signals, however, it's very key to ensure that you find the right trading community, because trading signals are not the same when it comes to all trading communities. So find a trading community that can maybe show you some sort of data or some sort of validity that their trading signals are profitable. Because then if you have a trading community that provides you with trading signals, you then do not have to actively always analyze the market or check what's happening in the market. It's a matter of you just executing the trade when you get it. So maybe I'll explain how our approach is. When we share our trading signals, we send you the bias of the market and we tell you our entry opportunities and where we intend on taking our trades. So as such, you then just get a notification on your phone, regardless of what platform you use. But you get the notification, and the notification tells you to buy gold, the stop loss, the TP, and also an overview bias of what we expect is going to happen. So that then allows you to have a hands-free approach. You're not actively looking at the market, you're not actively, analyzing the market. It's just a matter of waiting for that notification to then place your trade. Awesome stuff. So another point is, focus on one trading strategy. And I think this just boils down to all traders. It's very important to just focus on one specific trading strategy, because I see a lot of traders, jumping from this strategy to this one to another. There are different trading strategies in the market and different approaches that traders apply in order for them to capitalize on the market. So the trading strategy that you use, make sure that it's a strategy that is in line with your schedule, that is in line with your trading methodology, that is in line with your current structure where you are employed or you have a full-time business. As such, you find a strategy, like I said, that maybe focuses on a swing trading approach, a more long-term approach, because then you're not actively involved in the market. And it's all about becoming a master of one trading strategy. Master your trading strategy. Every trading strategy has its win rate, its edge. It's all about just mastering that trading strategy and then building a structure and a schedule that allows you to incorporate that strategy within your currently packed schedule. Cool. And then last but definitely not least, setting up alerts. The market allows us to set up alerts. So this then means a structure you can have, and this is something I used to do when I was employed, is when I'm at work, right, I've set some alerts in the market which are based off of the analysis that I did over the weekend. So Sundays were very crucial for me. Sundays I used to do a market breakdown. I'd analyze every pair that I intend on trading, and then I'll look for the top 5 trades that I will be trading. From those top 5s, I set the alerts. So I'll set an alert on one price that when the market reaches that price, I would like my broker to trigger an alert, to send me an alert to tell me that the market has reached that price. So even though I'm actively at work and I'm actively doing the things that I need to do on my day-to-day employment, I know that I'm still very much actively in the market because I've set my alerts, and I know that when the market reaches my prices, the broker is going to execute an alert and notify me, so that then I know I need to then check the market. I need to then see what's happening so that I can execute my trade. So again, it's a hands-free approach where you're not in the market, but you know that you've set certain things within your trading, or you've set certain alerts within your analysis, that when the market reaches that alert, you're going to get that alert so that you can check what's happening and so that you can then place your trade. So as you guys can see, there's a lot of things that you can do in the market to be able to capitalize on the market, even though you are a full-time employee. I always say that's where we all started. I started trading when I was still employed, and I used to apply some of these things in order for me to be able to capitalize on the market. We all start there. So it's possible, and this can then become something on a long-term perspective that will either replace your employment because maybe you're just genuinely passionate in it and you love it and you see it as a new career path that you want to take. Or maybe still keep your employment, but then you have an additional income stream. You have something else that is creating additional monetary opportunities in your life. Because let's be honest, one income stream right now is not enough. We need to diversify. We need to have different portfolios that allow us to make money in different sections. So if you're employed, or if you're a full-time entrepreneur and you've thought about, adding trading as a means of diversification, I hope this video has given you the confidence to then see that it is achievable. You can do it. It's just all in your schedule. Your schedule is key, and how you structure your schedule is key. But there are so many opportunities in order for you to be able to then capitalize on the market while still having the comfort that comes with you being fully employed. And it's funny, as you keep growing in your trading career, I guarantee you at some point you're going to say, I want to take this full time and I want to become a full-time trader, because again, the more energy and the more time that you give it is the more opportunity and the more it's also going to give you. I think it's also worth mentioning that it's very crucial to have a disciplined approach, and a consistent approach to this, and apply yourself. It's only through that you can actually achieve the trading career or the trading goals that you have personally for yourself. So yeah, like I said, I hope this video gives you the confidence that you need. Once again, thank you so much for watching our videos. Be sure to subscribe and like and share it. I think if you're interested in learning how to trade and you're employed, think about all the other people that also have that same thought, and I think this video can then be a video that adds the confidence and allows them to then also have that validation that it's possible. So share it, really appreciate it. Again, thank you so much for watching our videos. I'll be sure to see you on the next one. Have a good one. Cheers.